What's good, YouTube? Easy Now 1337 aka Snow here today with an urgent message for all you guys on We Are Knifers. Firstly, this is the only video that's going to go up today, and videos will return on Monday to usual whack montages and stuff, because this is quite important to us over here, me and DPJ. I'm doing this video in one take as well, by the way, so you know it's not edited or anything to look fishy or anything like that. Basically, me and David had decided to help someone in the knifing community. What this requires is me and David taking money out of our own pocket and sending it to this person. And we would like you guys to help as well by donating money. Now, the money is going to be donated straight to the person. It's not coming to anywhere near me or David, so you don't have to worry about that. The person involved can verify that that's his details that he's sending the money to. Please listen to what I have to say for the rest of this commentary before you make your decision, before you click away, because it's quite important. Basically, Tomahawk Tater, if you don't know him, I don't know how you wouldn't know him, because he is just a cornerstone of the knifing community. Since he started YouTube, he has selflessly and tirelessly tried to help the knifing community from day one. All he has done is tried to help other people and help the knifing community grow. When we started Whack, let's say me and David were 100% excited for this, Tomahawk Tater was 250% excited for this. And we haven't spoke to Tomahawk Tater before Whack. I knew of him because I watched a lot of Bucks' videos, and they were usually dual charges or edited by Tomahawk Tater. So I knew of him, but I didn't know how important of a role he played in the knifing community until we started Whack, and everybody knows him, everybody loves him in the community, and he's just a selfless person who just tries to help everyone else. But recently, Tater uploaded a video. I'm going to link that video in the video description. It's called My Big Break, and he discusses that he wanted YouTube to turn into something bigger and better. But during the commentary, he talks about his personal life at the moment. Now, I'm just going to briefly go over it. If you want to watch the entire video, it'll be in the video description. Basically, a couple of months ago, Tater lost his job, and the money that he had saved up is obviously running out, because that's what happens in life. And also as well, he may have to sell his house and downsize so that he can afford things. And the one thing that he has to afford is that his wife is pregnant and he's about to have a baby. So as you can see, he's on very, very hard times, and it's got to the point where he may not even be able to buy the next gen console. So that is what we are doing. Now, before I get into talking about donations, me and David are dropping $150 each, making it $300 a start. And whatever we earn off Whack, by the time the next gen console comes out, we will be sending that as well. And that'll probably be about $100. So $400 just from me and David alone for Tomahawk Tater. And that'll be sent from me personally at the end of this month, because I don't get paid to the end of this month. So at the end of this month, I'll be sending all that money over, $250 from myself, and David will send his $150 whenever he can. So we're starting off at $400. Now, the Xbox One, I believe, is $499. So we need probably about an extra $200 just to cover the rest of the Xbox One console, and then a couple of games, you know, just so that he does not just play in one game all the time. And we want your guys' help. Now, in the video description will be Tomahawk Tater's PayPal, and he will verify that for you. He'll leave a message on this video probably saying, yes, it is my email. And we want you guys to donate, but we don't want you to donate a massive amount of money. At most, we want you to donate $10. Just $10, anywhere between $1 and $10. If 100 people watching this video donate $1 each, that's $100. You see what I'm saying? It's not that much, but we do understand that everyone is having hard times and everyone is struggling for money. So please don't donate if you can't afford it. Think about it beforehand, plan what you need for the next couple of months, and then if you have any spare money left and you want to take a little bit out of that and send it, please do. It's very, very important. And believe me, this guy deserves better than he has. He has a relatively big channel, about 7k subs, but what's going to happen is if he can't do next gen console, he's probably not going to be able to do YouTube, because nobody's going to want to watch things that aren't next gen console. That's just the way it's going to be, and we don't want that to happen to him, because he's a great guy. Since I spoke to him, since we started Whack, he's just a down to earth, great, genuine guy, and he deserves so much more. So we hope that you guys can pull together with me and David and just donate little bits of money, even if it's $1 every week until next gen consoles comes out. if we can hit that mark of getting him a next gen console, then that would be terrific, and we would love you guys so much. I may drop an extra $50 depending on how much I get paid from this month, but that just comes down to seeing how well my videos do. So please, if you can, donate. If you don't want to donate, if you're against donating and you don't want to help someone that you don't know, please at least go over to his channel and subscribe and watch his videos, because that helps him as well. So if you don't want to donate, please go and subscribe to him and stay active on his channel. If you do want to donate, please don't donate over $10. I can't physically stop you because I can't put a restriction on the donations on paper, but please consider your own life as well as someone else's, because we don't want you to be out of pocket just to help someone else. I've already calculated mine, and I'll just have enough just to get my next gen console if I don't do anything else for the next couple of months. So that's the way I've worked it out. So we just hope you guys can help us help someone who needs it, because when he's having obviously with all the good stuff that comes with having a baby and the love and all that great stuff, it's going to be a very stressful time for him, especially when he doesn't have a job or the finances to help start his child's life. You know what I mean? Like, his finances will be tight. I'm sure he'll survive and work it out somehow, but we just want to give him something good for an escape from real life, because everyone uses YouTube and gaming as an escape from real life, and if he doesn't have a next gen console and he doesn't have a job, it's going to get disheartening, it's going to get depressing. And I've been through that personally. I've lost a job, a very good job that paid me a lot of money, and it's what got me into YouTube, because I was so disheartened and so depressed. I needed an escape, and that's why I started YouTube, and luckily it became a sort of success for me. So I want to give back personally to someone who's in the same situation as me, so I'm happy to give the money, no problem whatsoever. But we like you guys to help as well if you can. So please, if you can, even if it's just $1, please help us out. And I know everyone's having financial troubles, and there's people who have hard lives as well, but we can't help everyone. I wish I could. If I won the lottery, I would buy everyone a next gen console, because that's just the sort of person I am, and that's the sort of person David is as well. We've always been that way. We would give someone our last penny if they showed us enough respect, because we're just like that. And I'm ranting now, I'm going on and on and on, but please, details in the video description for the PayPal, and the video on the video link for Tater's video, explaining about his life and stuff. Also as well, just quickly, if you go to Google and you type $1 space TO space your currency, so mine will be $1 to GBP, and it will show you the exchange rate of how much it would cost in your money. I've put something on screen showing you how it's done. But that's me done for today. Please, if you can, just spare a little bit of money for someone who needs it. And yeah, peace out. Take care.